Welcome to today's English, everyone. I hope you're well. You will need paper, pen, a pencil, and a ruler for today's lesson. Your learning intention is to add stage directions to a play script. Pause here while you get it and neatly write your date and learning intention and underline it. To begin with, we'll start with word work. And today's focus is on adverbs. An adverb tells us more about a verb. It tells us how, where, or when things happen. For example, swiftly and cheerfully, Jamie sprinted. Let's look at the examples of adverbs to the right. Okay, starting at the top, clockwise, angrily, cheekily, sadly, quickly, happily, awkwardly, slowly, cruelly, softly, excitedly, furiously, loudly, proudly, quietly, bravely. We've ignored angrily for some reason. It's twice on there. Another pause point while you read those adverbs. Now on here you have a how adverb focus. So all of these adverbs are focused on telling us how things are done. So again, once again, adverbs describe verbs or adjectives or other adverbs, and they give us more information about how things are done. So we calmly walk towards the fire exit, and I've circled the word calmly because that's telling us how we walked. Okay, and the instruction says circle the how adverbs and underline the word it is describing. I accidentally spilled water on the table. Okay, so accidentally is the adverb and spilled is the verb. So you're going to circle the adverb and underline what it's describing. So number one's done for you. And we've got number two, Cam politely bowed to his grandparents. Number three, we patiently waited for our turn to go on the right. Number four, the ants busily gathered food for the winter. Number five, she danced beautifully to the song. Number six, the knight fought bravely and won the battle. Number seven, the koala draped lazily around a tree. And then you've got direction down the bottom to make sentences using the adverbs silently and carefully. So pause here while you get that done, and remember to take pictures because you can send them through email to school. Now again, staying with word work, we have for the 2-star task a short story. It's got gaps in it and a word bank with adverbs. So you've got to pick from that word bank and fill in the blank spaces. Okay, so again, pause here, take your time, read, and make sure it makes sense. So after you're done picking your adverbs and filling them in, reread to see if there's any corrections you need to make. Now here we have the Three Little Pigs play script. The characters are the narrator, mother, pig 1, pig 2, pig 3, a man, and the wolf. Okay. Our play script is missing stage directions. This is where we need your help. We start with scene 1, the narrator. Once upon a time, 3 pigs left their mother's home and went into the world. And the 3 pigs say, "Bye, mother." Another pig says, "Goodbye, my little sons." Narrator. The 3 pigs went different ways. Soon pig 1 met a man who was selling straw. Pig 1. "I need some straw. Would you sell it to me?" Man. "Of course. Take it." Narrator. Pig 1 paid the man and went to build his house. Later, Pig 2 met a man who was selling wood. Pig 2. Please, sir, I need some wood to build my house. Would you sell it to me? Man. Yes, take it. Narrator. Pig 2 paid the man and went on his way to make his wood house. Later, Pig 3 met a man who was selling bricks. Pig 3. Excuse me, sir, I need some bricks. Are they for sale? Man. Of course, take them. Narrator. Pig 3 paid the man and went on his way to build his brick house. When the 3 pigs finished their houses, they moved in. Pig 1 was taking a nap when someone knocked at the door. Pig 1 looked through the window and saw a wolf. Wolf. Little pig, let me in. Pig 1. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Wolf. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Narrator. The wolf huffed and puffed and destroyed Pig 1's house. Pig 1 ran all the way to Pig 2's house. When he got there, Pig 1 told Pig 2 what had happened. Pig 2 invited Pig 1 to live with him. After a few days, there was a knock at the door. The 2 pigs looked out the window, and it was the wolf. Wolf. Little pigs, let me in. Pig 1 and 2. Not by the hairs on a chinny chin chins. Wolf. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Narrator. The wolf huffed and puffed and destroyed the house. The pig brothers ran all the way to Pig 3's house. When they got there, Pig 1 and Pig 2 told Pig 3 everything that had happened. Then Pig 3 invited his 2 brothers to live with him. After a few days, there was a knock at the door. The pigs looked out the window and they saw the wolf. Little pigs, let me in. Pig 1, 2, 3. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins. Wolf. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Narrator. The wolf huffed and puffed several times, but he couldn't destroy the brick house. Then the wolf decided to think what to do, so he went and sat on a log. Meanwhile, the 3 pigs started cooking dinner. They put a large pot of water in the fireplace to cook some soup. Wolf. I know what to do. I'll get in through the chimney and I will eat those pigs. Narrator. The wolf climbed up to the roof, but he didn't know that there was a pot of boiling water at the bottom of the chimney. Suddenly, the 3 pigs heard a noise. Wolf. I'm coming to get you, little pigs. Narrator. The wolf then jumped down the chimney and fell into the pot of boiling water. Wolf. Ah! Narrator. The wolf jumped back up the chimney and ran into the woods. The pigs lived in peace and never saw the wolf again. Now for your 1-star task, you have stage directions for the script on the right. It's a script between Alice and Humpty Dumpty. So the dialogues between Alice and Humpty Dumpty. Alice is in the mysterious land through the mirror. She is surprised to see Humpty Dumpty sitting very still on a narrow wall in front of her. He does not take any notice of her. So, at the top, Alice. whispering to herself. So you see the stage directions inside the brackets. He's very like an egg. I would recognize him anywhere. Humpty Dumpty. It is very provoking to be called an egg. Very. Alice. I said you look like an egg, sir. And some are very pretty, you know. Humpty Dumpty. Some people have no more sense than a baby. Alice. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty has a great fall. Humpty Dumpty. The last line is much too long for poetry. Don't stand chattering to yourself like that. Tell me your name and your business. Alice. My name is Alice, but... Humpty Dumpty. It's a stupid name. What does it mean? Alice. Must the name mean something? Humpty Dumpty. Of course it must. My name means the shape I am, and a good handsome shape it is. With a name like yours, you might be any shape almost. Alice. Why do you sit here all alone? So your task is to show what Alice is like, everyone, and why she acts as she does. And the first one's done for you. So you can see in brackets I've got stage directions where Alice is whispering to herself. Press pause while you get on with it. Now the 2-star task is all about adding stage directions to the Three Little Pigs play script we went through earlier. It's missing all of the stage directions, and that's where we need your help, like I said earlier. So you got to show the reader what the characters are like and why they act as they do, and especially important this stage direction is for each character, so when they perform their part they know exactly what actions to perform. So press pause while you get on with it, and remember, take pictures so you can email them through to us. This is a very short extract from a Long Way Down script, and the dialogues between Jade and Joe, as you can see, and you've got the scene set at the very top, and here I've got in brackets some examples of stage directions I've used. Once you've finished your work, read, check, make corrections, and until next time, stay safe.